Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mikhail YouTube channel. In today's session, I'll be executing another live trading session using a proprietary method that I developed myself, known as the traffic light strategy. This strategy is deliberately built to remain clear and effective. Rather than filling the chart with excessive indicators that only create confusion, we rely on a small number of key tools to maintain clarity and precision in our analysis. The indicators used in this system consist of moving average 7 displayed in green, moving average 20 in yellow, moving average 60 in red, along with the MACD indicator using its default parameters. The foundation of this strategy is inspired by the concept of traffic lights. The green line indicates the emergence of momentum. The yellow line serves as directional guidance and confirmation, while the red line acts as a major reaction zone where price behavior often changes. The core principle of this approach is simple yet powerful. We trade with the trend, not against it. A buy opportunity is formed when the green moving average crosses above the yellow moving average, accompanied by bullish confirmation from the MACD. To increase accuracy and reduce false entries, the trade is opened at the beginning of the next candle after all confirmations are completed. A sell opportunity occurs when the green moving average crosses below the yellow moving average, supported by bearish confirmation on the MACD. The red moving average, or MA60, functions as a dynamic support and resistance level. Price reactions around this area are often significant, making it an important zone for identifying high-probability setups while maintaining proper risk management. Now let's move forward and analyze a real-time market example so you can clearly see how this strategy performs under live trading conditions. I enter a buy position here because the price has reached the red line, which acts as a strong dynamic support in this strategy. When price approaches this level, selling pressure typically starts to weaken, and buyers often step in, creating a potential bounce to the upside. You can see that the price reacts clearly from this support area, confirming that the level is still respected by the market. This type of entry allows us to trade with better structure and controlled risk because our invalidation point is already well defined. All right, the movement is going according to the analysis, and the position is now in profit. We secure the profit here, and once the trade is completed, we reopen the market and patiently wait for the next setup that aligns with the strategy. I enter a sell position here because a MACD crossover has occurred where the green line crosses downward below the red line, indicating bearish momentum. At the same time, the histogram has turned red and is expanding to the downside, which further confirms increasing selling pressure. This combination tells us that momentum is shifting in favor of the sellers, and the probability of price continuing lower becomes higher. That is why this sell entry is taken based on confirmation, not anticipation. Now let's allow the market to move and see how price reacts. We secure the profit on this trade, and once the setup is completed, we open the market again and wait for the next opportunity that fits the rules of the strategy. I take another sell on this trade because I see a strong potential crossover on both indicators, the moving average and the MACD. The green lines on both indicators are starting to cross downward, which signals a shift in momentum to the downside. When confirmations align across multiple indicators, it significantly increases the probability of a bearish move. This is a clear sign that sellers are gaining control and price is likely to continue moving lower. Now let's watch how the market reacts to this setup. Alright, the movement is in line with the analysis and the trade is in profit. We secure the profit here, and after that, we open the market again to look for the next opportunity that follows the rules of the strategy. I take another sell because the MACD shows a clear bearish crossover, where the green line crosses below the red line, signaling a shift in momentum to the downside. At the same time, the histogram has turned red and is expanding lower, which confirms that selling pressure is increasing. With this alignment on the MACD, the probability of a continuation move to the downside becomes much higher. That is why this sell entry is taken based on confirmation, not emotion or guesswork. Now, let's watch how the market reacts. Alright, the movement is following the analysis and the trade is in profit. At this point, I'll stop the trading session for today because my daily target has already been achieved. Discipline is key in professional trading. Once the target is reached, we stop. For those of you who want to learn this strategy in depth, you're welcome to join my VIP group. This method is called the traffic light strategy, and I will personally guide you step by step so you can understand and apply it correctly with confidence. That's all for today's session. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.